Boys and girls, welcome back to the Chelsea Godfather channel. Chelsea Godfather, we are right down to the last game right now. We're down to the last game of the season after Chelsea somehow managed to grind the life out of Man U 1-0 yesterday at the bridge. And 66 points as of right now. There's three of us that's just tied on 66, and Arsenal's only 2 points away. City has 65 points, and they lost the FA Cup today. So it's not just Chelsea that's under pressure. I mean, it's pretty much all of us. It's a whole bunch of us that's just feeling the heat right now. So it's all about how can you hold on to your nerves? How can you manage your nerves? Chelsea, there's only one game left, for us. There's only one game. I'm going to get, to our 1-0 win against Man U a bit later. But the point I'm trying to make is there's only one game. It's all the hard work in the preseason, all of the summer signings that went through, and the ones that fell through, none of that matters right now. Right? None of that matters. We all wanted a striker. We knew that we needed a striker, and it's boiled down to the fact that we've pretty much have to execute our remaining game. It's not games now. Our last game with no striker. We just managed to squeeze by Man U 1-0 with no striker. You guys that were shouting and crying, wanting Tariq George to take over from Jackson. I think everybody's eyes has opened up. We're now seeing clearly now. We can see clearly that Tariq George is not he's not ready. It's not that easy for a kid to just walk through from the academy, and you pin all of our hopes, all the hopes of Chelsea FC on the back of a teenage kid to basically lead us to Champions League. I mean, come on now, let's be real. Let's be real. So was anybody surprised and shocked that Tyreek didn't really give us much? Let's be honest. Even Jackson on his worst day, gave us more than we got against Man U from George. So as it is right now, we have no striker, and if I take a wild guess, I don't expect to see George to start the last game of the season. It is what it is. We're in a bind right now. We're in a bind, and we have to find a way to finish the job. It's boiled down to one game against Forest away on Sunday next week, and win, and you're in the Champions League. Win the game, and you're in the Champions League. All your sins are forgiven. And Chelsea FC is onwards and upwards, and we can just, you feel me? So that's where, if we had one prayer, and if we were given one chance as Chelsea FC, apart from, hey, guarantee that, nobody's going to guarantee you a championship ticket, but you have to win it, and you have one prayer. The number one prayer is going to be, can I have a chance, a game? If I win the game, I'm in the Champions League. Simple. It's in my hands. I'm not looking left or right. What is this guy playing? What's that guy? What's the score here? What's the score there? None of that, matters. If you're Chelsea FC, none of that matters right now. We have, we've had the ups and downs, inverted fullbacks, this and that. James overlapping, James, not overlapping. Jackson scoring, Jackson being rubbish. Palmer scoring, Palmer disappearing, right? Lavia, balling, well then Lavia injured. So all of that, Maresca, was looking like the next, coming of, Pep. And then somewhere down the line, he, forgot how to, manage games. And now he has, woken up. The point I'm trying to make is none of all these disagreements and arguments among Chelsea fans, none of that matters. It all boils down to one thing. Next week against Forest FC, our boys have done, they've managed to do enough to put us in a position whereby if we win the game, we're in the Champions League. Don't worry about what's happening with the other games. The destiny is in our hand. And how do we get there? We got there by basically, winning a must-win game at the Bridge against Man U. Man U, our nemesis. We know Man U. It doesn't matter what form. They could be in the worst form of their life and still, draw us, right? Draw or even beat us. It is what it is. Let's just be real. Man U has been our number one nemesis team. We have a horrible record against Man U. For whatever reason, we don't know. But what it is we had the game at the Bridge, and for half of the game, for the first half of the game, it looked like it was going to be another, typical draw against Man U. It looked like going to be, and a draw was not going to do much for us. We needed to find a way to, win the game, and kudos to our boys. They found a way. They found a way. Kudos to Reece James. Reece James found a way to create something almost out of nothing for Cucurella to nod in and score the one and only decisive goal to win the game, right? And kudos to Caicedo. He played his butt off. Palmer too was also balling. Palmer should have had 3 assists in the game. Palmer should have had 3 assists. Nani, wasted 2. Guilt edge chances, like on a plate, guy. Palmer put the ball on your left foot, bro, on the plate twice, not 1, 2 times. And guess what? Both times didn't even hit the target. Ouch! It hurts. It hurts, man. I mean, because we're at a point where we don't have that much margin of error, and we're now boiled down to the last game. We cannot afford to be missing gilt as chances against Forest. We know what Forest is going to have prepared for us, right? It's going to be 5 across the back. It's pretty much the same thing that Man U played. It's going to be 5 across the back. It's going to be 4 in the middle, and Chris Woods up top, right? And then they're just going to use our ex-boy Hudson Odoi on the left wing to give pace, and then Gibson in the middle, and Elanga on the other side. So that I mean, and everybody else is just working hard and hustling and making life miserable for Chelsea. That is what we know to expect. It's going to be that. It's going to be counters. It's going to be set pieces, long free kicks, corner kicks, all that kind of stuff. So if you're Chelsea FC, we have to tidy up the missed setters. If Palmer puts you through, score. If Enzo chips the ball over the top, be calm in the box and score, right? And score, so that, because against these type of low block teams, as you saw against Man U, once you score, then guess what? They have to come out and play. And the team coming out to play against this Chelsea team, that's exactly where we want to be. As a club, we would rather be the team waiting for you to come out to play against us, because then we can basically finish you, right? we can put the opponent to the sword. So, guys, I'm happy that that we are really almost there. We're almost there. We're at the edge. We can see it, but we can't yet hold it. we can see that ticket, a Champions League ticket, but we can't hold it yet. And to hold on to the ticket, we have to tidy up the mistakes that we've made over the last 2 games, all right, and just onwards and upwards, and that's pretty much all I have for today. There's enough time to talk about other matters, and so let's just keep things moving. Please like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys. Peace.